we're gonna talk about concept board, theme board, mood board, inspiration board, color board, client board, and all the board possible to create the desired garment. Hi friends, my name is Themeboard, professionally a fashion designer married to my best friend who's also a fashion designer, proud daughter of two superheroes. If you're watching my video for the first time, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also press the bell icon to get further notification. My channel Design Buddy is about to launch its free online fashion designing course. If you have not already enrolled yourself to the course, please enroll yourself to the course. For that, you have to check the link in the description box below. Let us start with concept board. Concept board is a tool commonly used in the creative industry to illustrate and convey the look and the feel of the design. During the conceptualization process and proposal phase, this board is created to give the whole concept to the viewer. It focuses on the overall design and help the viewer to focus on the design project.
After understanding what a concept board is, let us discuss with the help of the board on the screen. So now as we can see, the concept board name is Nostalgia, which will include some of the memories back from our past. This board includes all the probable textures, colors, prints, silhouettes and the inspiration points, which will help us to create the whole ensemble and the whole collection. This is a concept board which includes the fabric, trims, colors and everything which we are going to use for the whole collection. So by seeing the board, we know that what is the collection coming on our way and what is exactly we require to create the whole collection. So concept board is the starting point of the design project and it will include all the thought process which is there in the mind of the designer.
Now what is concept board? A concept board can be defined as the starting of the creative process for a new home or a new garment or a new collection. After the client meeting, there is an analysis of the brief to highlight the main points and all the client preference that will be added in the garment or in the project. Now let us talk about the inspiration board and the mood board. A mood board is a physical or digital collage of ideas that are commonly used in the field of interior designing and fashion designing. It is also used in graphic designing. It helps the viewer to get the idea what is going to happen, avoiding the misunderstanding from trying to describe the concept verbally. Now there might be a question, what is the difference between mood board and inspiration board? So here's the difference. I'm gonna tell you now what is mood board and what is inspiration board and what is the basic difference between the two. Mood board is equal to feeling, conceptualization, psychological factors and a lot of things. On the other hand, inspiration board are details like colors, textures and little bit of detailing of the garment construction process.
After knowing the difference between the theme board and the mood board, let us discuss theme board with the help of a theme board. In the screen we can see one picture which is depicted to show childhood. Childhood includes all the fun, all the quirkiness, all the colorful things, bright colors and toys and youthfulness and a lot of energy. So on the screen we can see there are a lot of colors and a lot of entertainment factors. So this board depicts the texture which we gonna use for the whole collection, the probable colors which we gonna use, and theme board exactly depicts what is the theme which we will use to create the collection. So this theme board is derived from the concept board. The concept board is the board before the client meeting. After finalizing few points from the concept board, the theme board is created and it will depict the theme on which the whole project will be done. So with the help of theme board, we know what is the theme, what is the probable color, what is the probable texture, what will be the silhouette of the garment, and how the construction will happen. Everything is shown in this board. Now let us talk about the mood board. From the theme board, one kind of a mood is derived. The mood is playful. So when we talk about a theme such as childhood, the first thing comes into our mind is the playfulness of a child. The child is cute, soft and chirpy and always in a play mode. So the mood here is playful, and now we'll discuss how this board is depicting the mood. In this picture we can see there are lots and lots of babies who are playing and they are in their imaginary world. Some babies are flying aeroplane, some are playing with balloons, there is a hot air balloon, and all of this is connected with a sort of game. So we can see that from the theme childhood, the playful mood is there and we are selecting the playful mood to create our garment.
Now let us talk about the purpose of the mood board. The purpose of the mood board is the mood board should not be confused with mood ring. Mood swings is a way to collect different information which is very creative in order to prepare a new project. It is a layout of the initial thought of the project and the first meeting with the client. Now let us talk about the storyboard. As the name suggests, the storyboard tells the whole story of the process. The storyboard includes original illustrations, flags, doodlings, a lot of things. It can have pictures from internet, from magazines, and some pictures related to the theme.
So after knowing about the concept board and the theme board, let us talk about the storyboard now. So the storyboard is the overall story. As the name suggests, it will tell you the whole story of the collection. It will include the flats, the probable silhouette, the prints, the colors, the fabrics and everything. So this is an advanced version of the theme and the concept board. In this, the filtered concept will be there and it will exactly show what is the collection is all about.
Then what is a color board? The color board is prepared to inspire you because it has all the probable colors which you're gonna use in the project, and it will be related to the color trend of that particular year.
Now let us talk about the color board. Before jumping into the color board, we should know what is a Pantone shade is. If you look into the screen, on the left hand side there are some swatches of colors. These are Pantone chips. Pantone chips are derived from a Pantone book. All the designers use Pantone book to refer any particular color. For example, if I refer to turquoise blue, there are plenty of shades and tints of turquoise blue. So which shade exactly I'm referring to, I will suggest with a number, and then Pantone number is very important in designing field. So now if we look at the board includes the colors which we are gonna use in the collection. I have given a name to the color board called Colorful Memories. As we can see, this color board is prepared with one toy which almost everybody can relate to. So this color board is derived from the theme childhood, and as the board suggests, it is very colorful and have a varied color which includes all the primary, secondary and tertiary colors.
So what is a trend board? Trend board is basically all the trends that are accumulated by the trend setters and fashion experts throughout the world. There are particular people who works together to create the trend for the particular year, and all the fashion followers follow the trend and create new and interesting creative things out of it.
So now let us talk about the trend board. A trend board includes all the trends which are going to be there in the particular season. A lot of important people, fashion leaders and fashion experts work on them beforehand and create a probable trend which is going to be very trendy in that particular season, and all the fashion followers, fashion designers follow that trend board or trends and create their own collection and own theme out of it. So there are a lot of inspiration points from which the designer take inspiration. There are WGSN primarily, which have all the trends probable for that season. From there, the designer take inspiration and create a whole bunch of new stuff. Designer create wonders with the help of the trend which is suggested by different organizations like WGSN.
I will help you to understand how the inspiration board is created. The first step is you have to first determine the style, and then you have to work on the color and the mood. Your inspiration source can be everywhere, so you have to restrict your inspiration point. After all the inspiration, you have to pinpoint the elements which stands out. Use less to get more. Please use minimalistic things to stand out and create a unique and creative product. Do the designs yourself. Please take inspiration from other designers, but don't copy. Please use the right tools. Then get inspired from your own mood board and create the inspiration board. Now let us talk about client board. Client board are those boards which have all the probable detail of a client, like the age group, name, occupation, interests, so many things. It will help you to design particular project for the particular client.
Now this is the final board which we're gonna talk about. The name of the board suggests it's client board. So every project will have a client. Before working on any project, we should know the client very thoroughly. So this board is created which will have all the details of the client, like the age group, the demographic, the birthplace, the interest, the occupation, hobbies, interests, and obviously the interest will depict the kind of clothes the client wear. So in this we have taken a hypothetical client like Shushmita Sen, and we all know that she was a model, she's an actor, and she's inspiration for almost all the ladies out here. So we have taken her as a client, and by keeping her interest, her occupation and her hobbies in mind, we have to create the garment.
So all the boards which I have mentioned in this video is very important. If you like my video, please give a thumbs up. If you have any suggestion for us, please drop your suggestion into the description box. We will definitely incorporate your suggestion and come up with new and improved videos every time. If you have any friends who can get inspired from our video, please share the videos with them. Hope to see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.